Hello, today I am reviewing a new water hydration backpack from Sports Imagery, and I'm really pleased with this backpack. The reason I ordered it is because of our Disney trip the last time. We have another trip coming up, and we are the owners of two competing brands, and we discovered a few flaws that we're correcting with this newer design. I'm doing a comparison between the old school designs of something like this, where you have a different company's product, which is very traditional, small, lightweight, camelback type thing where you wear it if you're biking or hiking. The problem with that is there aren't any pockets and there's nowhere to store anything. Also, if you're looking at the pouch itself, it's harder to clean with other designs because you can open it up and swish around some water in there to clean. I like to use a little baking soda and water or vinegar, lemon juice, that sort of thing. And also, when you're looking at the tube, there's no covering on this type of tube. So if you're out in the heat, the tube gets warm and that's not very pleasant. The part where you drink it, you just squeeze it, it opens and shuts. We had another one of these, and when my son took it Cub Scout camping when he was a first grader as a tiger cub, he chewed on the end of it, so it perpetually leaked. Unfortunately, he didn't get the concept of you just gently squeeze it, so that was a problem. Also, it's hard to put ice cubes in this tiny little opening. So that's enough of this comparison. And if you look at one we got that's a little bit bigger, it does have some pockets. Again, the same kind of problem of while this is a larger opening, it's still difficult to get the ice cubes inside. So moving on to this big one, this is the one. I have two boys, so one of the boys can use an old school, my younger son, and my older son, who's going to be 11 on our trip, he can handle a regular backpack. He's almost man size, so he can handle his own little granola bars, or he could put his little rain poncho in here, his autograph book. We're using it at Disney, but obviously we also use it for other purposes such as camping or hiking. This could be his bag as a go-to item to use anytime we're outdoors and he likes to drink a lot of water. So what I love is the storage in the front is the traditional front backpack storage. There's a pocket here that you could just stick things in, and a huge area here where you can put a lot of items. And the zippers go down on either side, which is really quite handy. There's a nice pull tab that's easy to grasp, and a very large chamber here for both putting items in and a protected pouch where you put the water in. And what I really like about this is look how covered this spout is. It's got like a neoprene cover. It will insulate this tube so it doesn't get warm. And then check this out. Look at the end cap here. When you open it up, it covers it because it's often dirty. You don't want the end where you drink rubbing on anything gross or getting dirt or dust. And there's a ball design at the end. So when you use your teeth and mouth to get the water out, it has a different, better technology as far as the closure. I love that. It's really, really nice, and it's easy to put on and take off. Now, we've tried it on, and there are straps here that make it comfortable around both the chest and the waist. There's two areas to support that water. It won't feel like you're straining your back. Right here, there's like this padded raised area with mesh that keeps it from getting too hot on your back. I personally have a backpack that makes my back sweat, and I don't like it very much. So I'm considering getting one of these for me, and then my older son will wear one of these as well. It has a top part, and we use that to hang it up in our closet where we keep all our coats. And if you've noticed along here, there's little meshy things, so you can put additional items in the side that you want easy access for. Very handy. There's more storage here, it's perfect. It's just, you would not be lacking for storage. Also, if you're wondering why I have paper towel in here, I read the directions, and that's a brilliant idea, is to stuff some paper towel in here to keep the plastic from compressing in and sticking together during storage. You don't want that. You don't want moisture in there. You want it to be open and airy. That way, after you've washed it with some baking soda and water, rinsed it thoroughly all through the tube in here. I also do the vinegar or a little lemon juice type rinse and make sure it's all clean. You can put your whole hand in here, scrub out the inside. It even has images here where you can turn it inside out for very thorough cleaning. There has not been one type of water chamber storage thing I've ever used where you can clean it so thoroughly. I love that. And if you've noticed that the top design is quite different, when you first, there's a max fill line here, and it says fold towards you. So you fold it down, and there's a plastic thing here. Then to close it up, as you can see, you can put a lot of ice and water in here to keep it cold for a long period. So you fold it over, and this part here, it slides. It's a very unique design. It slides very carefully shut, and water is not going to escape. I love this design. You can even kind of press down on the table to get it all the way in there. There you go. Very, very tight seal. It's very unique. When you first get it, you might go, how do I open this? What do I do? I actually had to look at one of the videos to see how you do that, but you just grasp it. You can see this part's closed, this part's open, so grasp this firmly with your hand and just press. And you press towards, you know, I guess you would be going from right to left. Use a little bit of pressure, and you can pull. There we go. Once you get it going, and you can press this part that flares out, you pull away. So that's how you open it. I love it. It's very cool, and my son put it on, and we filled it up, and he walked around the neighborhood. We didn't have any camping trip planned, but he just wanted to test it out because of the novelty of the item. So love it, thumbs up, and we'll be getting a lot of use out of this. And I will be very, very happy that my son can carry all his items himself, all of his water hydration needs, and all his little things he needs on our next Disney trip. So thumbs up, love it, and we're also taking it camping. And we may order more for, you know, each family member could have one. So this is great. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, just post it on the review, and I will try my best to answer the questions. Thanks.